I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto daily. I've got an important video for you today. I've got a Kucoin gem pick ready to bang at the end of the video, and then we got to talk about Bitcoin. We've got to solve the matrix. Remember, I'm giving away $2,000 worth of Bitcoin end of the month. Time's ticking. It's coming. $2,000 in Bitcoin. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment in the comment box. Boom, free Bitcoin. Let's go. Jump in right into the market. Today in crypto, Bitcoin pullback. This is a Bitcoin daily chart. The most important thing to understand right here is, like we talked about here, when I said, hey, caution, this is a lower low. Like, it's not fun and amazing when Bitcoin is in a macro downtrend. This is a daily chart, right? Your trading strategy needs to be a little bit more jump in, jump out until Bitcoin can show us something different, right? You got to have the attitude and the mentality here. Like Bitcoin, you got to show me. I mean, there's ideas where we could see a measured move down here, 36,000, right? Based on this measured move, this structure, okay? And until things change, I mean, I want to see a breakout and a retest of this level, at least a breakout of this downtrend, this falling wedge, right? When that happens, like this, the goal of this channel is not to predict where Bitcoin's going, right? Every minute of every day, you don't have to know where Bitcoin's moving. What's important is there's times where you need to exit positions and there's times where you need to enter positions because the edge is in your favor. We want to have an edge when Bitcoin is in a downtrend. And right now, Bitcoin dominance is starting to show reversal ideas. So these altcoins haven't been moving amazing. You have to expect for your altcoin trading positions or your altcoin trades, you're going to have less successful trades for your altcoins based on the current market conditions. Now, this is a Bitcoin 4-hour chart. We've been talking about this idea. You've got this support level right here, support bounce. Back here, bounce, bounce. Okay, now this is the floor at this point, but it got broken and lost, and now it's a ceiling. The bulls need this level back to avoid 40,000, 38,000, right? You got, again, bulls, you got to show me, like, why can't the bulls break and hold this level? So this is, I'm sitting on the sidelines, cash heavy, waiting. You know, I want to see the bulls break this level, and then the retest would be a bullish idea to open some positions, right? Otherwise, like, the bias is to the downside until things change. Bitcoin, you got to show me. Show me. Now, this is Bitcoin 1-hour chart, and this resistance level, again, we were just talking about it. Bitcoin got rejected here. You do not want to see a lower high. Like, Bitcoin's been slowly trending lower. You know, you're at this support level right here. I mean, the bulls have got to put in a bounce here. The bulls need to put in a bounce here, and then they need for things to really start to change as far as Bitcoin goes. I mean, you want to see this high up here needs to be a higher high. So here's your high. You need a higher high to start some bullish ideas, right? So, I mean, this major resistance at about 44,750 has yet to been broken since, I mean, September the 20th. In a way, this week hasn't been able to break and hold above that level, right? Since it was lost. So, bulls, you got to show me something different. I've got some amazing shout outs to give in my trading group. This person been in the group for a while and he's turned $30,000 to $150,000. Huge, life-changing money. This person, he was actually homeless 5 years ago. Now he's been in the group for about 2 years. He's made more than he can ever imagine. Like, this is life-changing money. Like, if you ask somebody, define what life-changing money is. Homeless to making more money than he could ever imagine. I mean, that's it right there. This person nailed PDEX, yesterday's Kucoin gem pick. I've got another one. He made $600. Boom, quick money. Let's go. I'm going to make sure you're in the best, most profitable trading setups daily, and I'm going to make sure you stay constantly updated with what Bitcoin's doing. Right now, if you go to the website, cryptorev.net, pay with cryptocurrency, you get 50% off if you pay for 6 months or if you pay for the year. With the year, you get an additional month for free. If you do want to pay with a card month to month, there is a monthly credit card option. Look in the description of this video, there's a link to take you directly to the website. This is Sushi USDT. So, you know, China starts banning all these exchanges, which has been banned and double banned and triple banned, but everybody starts buying DEXs right? So sushi, we had 20% move, 24% move out of sushi, posted on the 25th. DYDX has been amazing. Like, it was up 39% at this point. I think it was up like 60% overall. Again, this is a smaller decentralized exchange, and we nailed this guy, top gainer on Binance and Kucoin. Let me explain the idea here. Okay, so 2013, and again, history doesn't repeat. There's no guarantees, but it rhymes. And what happens with Bitcoin is you get these major shakeouts, and then the price reverses, right? You get, stop hunting, liquidity runs, you sweep the lows, you get a bear trap, and then the price explodes. And so just so you understand, a lot of people are talking about a scenario where Bitcoin makes a major parabolic run up at the end of the year. Everybody thinks this is going to happen. And so how is the market going to trick us? The potential for one final shakeout is here. If this happens, make sure you've got money on the sidelines to load up on any type of Bitcoin, massive, major Bitcoin dip. You get a major Bitcoin dip, there's going to be a bunch of buyers jumping in, right? And you have to trade what your plan is and not what your emotions are telling you. Because I promise you, you get a drop like this, almost a 40% drop out of Bitcoin. And I'm not saying this is going to play out exactly like this, but it has in the past. You get some type of pullback like this, and your stomach is going to be in knots, thinking, "Man, I'm losing everything." And then the market completely reverses. That's what it would feel like. You get this 40% pullback, and then bang, you go off to the races, all-time highs, smash all-time highs, and everything. I mean, you're essentially 8x your money right here in 2013. That is the bullish scenario for the rest of the year that could play out with Bitcoin. Will we have the epic run-up like we've had every single bull market peak in the past? Let's go. There's a ton of positive fundamentals on Coti. And so we're going to talk about Coti. It's difficult to find entry right now because it's already taken off earlier. We've been trading it in the group a lot, but they've got this new stable coin with Coti. ADA does, right? The new stablecoin is arriving on the ADA or Cardano blockchain to provide a tool for decentralized finance, DeFi operations. This is the Cardano's payment gateway provider. Coti is going to be used, the official issuer of DJED, to new DeFi-focused stablecoin for the Cardano network. So this is huge news for ADA and Coti. Coti also announced that their Visa debit card's coming out on Wednesday. And so the CEO announced this today, and people are hyped on it. There's a lot of hype. There's a lot of news. And so if we just look at the chart, we've been buying these support bounces. And in the setup, that the Kucoin gem pick is exactly this. It's a support bounce, right? And so one thing you'll notice about support, I mean, you get these falling wedges into support and then the breaks higher. So essentially these are retests. Now, what type of pattern is Coti forming here? Is this some type of bull flag? All right, just understand, like, Coti is doing things that other coins aren't doing, right? So if you get any type of pullback, any type of support retest based on a Bitcoin bounce idea, right, this is the best entry, right? Some type of support bounce. But I mean, this thing could take off. You could get 40 or 50% gains out of Coti if you get the right entry on this. So I'm just putting it on your radar. Like, it's super risky to buy it here, right? You buy the breakout of like 67 cents, and then it's price discovery and it's all-time highs, and it goes off to the races, right? But keep an eye on Coti. It's doing things that other coins aren't. Yesterday, PDEX, I gave you guys, almost 11,000 people saw this. I said, we're going to get some gains out of this. Bang. This thing took off 22% and retested. This is Data USDT. This thing can pump hard. Data, look at Data's pumps. I mean, you get these parabolic pumps when Data hits this support level. And sometimes it's just easy, right? You got this trend line. Here's a double bottom. Double bottoms pay the bills too, right? Bottom. Every time this price action hits this level, it's had parabolic upside, right? So here it's coming down here. This is a daily time frame. You're going to have to zoom into lower term time frame and look for this bounce in this level, right? Somewhere between 10 and 8 cent Data, you're looking for a bounce, and then potentially you could pull 50 or 60% gains out of Data just based on this idea, right? Data is one of those coins that just when it pumps hard. So putting this on your radar. Kucoin gem pick. This is Matrix AI, man, USDT on Kucoin, right? This thing, same thing, just like Coti. It hits a support level, bang, 42% gains, right? We traded this exact setup before, 42% gains. Here we are again, Exactly the same scenario. You guys love these setups because why? Bang. 42% gains is in the works. It's pre-programmed. It's been happening. They have a ton of news coming end of the month. They have auto-trained AI model, and they've got closed beta tests for AI service in just 3 days, right? This thing is ready to explode. Massive upside in the cards for man. Boom, let's go. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment in the comment box. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.